All right, John Cena, give me some traded money. This is, I think, a DVD, but we'll double check. They don't really have much, just a game manual so far. Let's keep going. Been a while since we've had this copy in the booth, so we'll go ahead and take that. Looks like it's in pretty solid condition. Might need a little case swap, but I think it's pretty good. I never realized that Korn had music from the motion picture for Tomb Raider. That's kind of cool. Is it in there? I don't know. That's a very specific CD, so we're gonna go ahead and take that for sure. Let's see if we can find anything in here. Classic. Perfect Circle. All right, I could definitely get us something. Anything that Maynard James Keenan touches. Okay. Sealed Pooh's Grand Adventure. Interesting. A sports game. That's a cool Superman. Interesting. 1989. All right. Just curious on that. All right. One thing I never considered was audio CDs. This was originally 35 bucks. It is still sealed, so we'll go ahead and just scan it and see what it looks like on eBay and go from there. I think that's a pretty good plan. We just found the CD version of this album for Garth Brooks. We also got another tape in here. A little Purple Rain. Let's go. Those will be great. Both of those will be great for the booth. We're just kind of experimenting more with cassettes and seeing if we can get a few bucks for them. We're definitely making profit off of them, but not a huge amount of profit. And there is a ton of media in here. There's another Garth Brooks. I guess we'll go ahead and take that one too. Another one of the same copy. Okay, that's not a good sign usually. I don't know why this book sticks out to me so much, but let me know in the comments down below if you remember these like little critter books. Oh, so great, so great. I might just take this for the booth. Like, that's definitely an emotional buy. Yes, this was a super iconic album, but if it is one of the original runs, it should be good. So we're definitely taking that. It's definitely in there. I'm gonna double check the disc too, but that's a good one. I guess this is just a run where we get all CDs. This is Madonna. Let's go. All right. And then I also had, this is a very questionable one, Matchbox 20. It is in there. Questionable. I think people like this album the most when it comes to Matchbox, so we'll try for it. Well, this is really cool. A sealed Ice Cube cassette. It's broken on the top, but I mean, you could sell this as like new other maybe. This is sweet. This is really sweet. Huh. It's like, it's a paper case too. Super cool. This has to have some kind of value, right guys? I mean, well, Ice Cube throwback for sure. This is my absolute shot in the dark today. I just saw a collection in New York and I went, okay, this has to be something. Sorry for the glass, jeez. But it was in a museum shop for 30 bucks at one point in time. Also, it has the ISBN, so we can look it up really easily right there, so I'm into it. I'm pretty sure I've never heard of this show, but The Chosen, this is season 2. This is a premiere edition, which is cool, brand new sealed. But 42 sold. These are a lot of them are brand new, but $20 free, 14 with 3. $17.89 free, 30 free, which is crazy. 13 on a bid with 4, 17 free, 19 free. So we're gonna do pretty good on this one. Just a random find. I'm pretty sure we're not gonna take this to half price books because I'm pretty sure they don't give any more value for things that are sealed. But this could be our tester, you know. I could just go in there and ask them straight up, like, is this gonna bring me more or not? So maybe we'll do that. On closer inspection of this Van Halen CD, it's very interesting because it doesn't have a UPC. It was actually manufactured for a direct marketing company called BMG. So that's really cool. I don't know if that gives it more value or not. We're gonna see if they take it at half price books and go from there. If not, I mean, that's a good reason for us to put it on eBay as some sort of like rare variant of this CD. All right, guys, breakdown of the haul. Of course, this one is in limbo. If they don't take it for a good price, you know, because it is factory sealed, I'm gonna go ahead and just sell it on eBay. That'll cover more than what this haul is worth. We got Madonna, the Van Halen, and the Korn Tomb Raider, which is really cool. We got a Sims 2 complete on PC. These are just, you know, this is just a bread and butter item that you guys know if you've been watching the channel. Sims 2 is super, like, I don't want to say culty, but there's definitely a huge following of Sims 2 players, so even on the PC. Pokemon the first movie, this is going to be for the booth, and then this is more just personal stuff slash booth. We'll probably end up putting this in the booth, but we also got some game manuals today, which was kind of cool. You just typically don't find these good condition game manuals. There was Rampage down there as well. And then these are going to go into the booth, I think, except for maybe the Ice Cube. I think we're going to try to throw the Ice Cube on eBay. There was no exact sold comps on this Ice Cube cassette, but if we underbid the other two listings that were up there for about, you know, they were on there for like 30 or 40 bucks. If we get a little bit below that, you know, we're paying, you know, we're paying pennies for this. I think we'll do pretty okay. All right, y'all, $4.74 today. Super cheap. Definitely on the lower side of usual hauls. But we're gonna go ahead and grab what else we found kind of throughout the last few days and go and see what we can get on this run. Mainly because I'm curious about the sealed DVD more than anything. We were gonna wait till we had like a bigger stack, you know, to save on gas and stuff like that. I know some of you guys had commented down below that, you know, your time and your gas are worth, you know, obviously a lot. So, you know, be sure to not go there so often, basically. But I think this run will be worth it. This will be our third. This will be our third run to Half Price Books, and we'll go to the one closer to the house. That way we're not spending as much time or gas on that, but we'll see if we can get more than $5 this time. Okay, here outside of the Half Price Books, closer to home, we're just gonna call this Half Price Books 1, the one without the grails, but it's closer. So it makes a little bit more sense for us to come here to test the waters on mainly the sealed DVD. I wanna know what this thing is gonna go for. But again, we've got kind of a, you know, a wide assortment of stuff. Okay, well, there goes that. We have a wide assortment of stuff, including a PS4 game that's going to blow away again, I'm sure. 2 Blu-rays on the bottom there, some CDs, music CDs, and 1 regular DVD. So let's do a quick math here. We did a quick math. We got $2.40 in cost of goods. And again, guys, like, this isn't an exact science. Like, I'm not gonna weigh every single thing that we bring to Half Price Books. I mean, obviously this Blu-ray with like its little sleeve there is probably gonna weigh a little bit more. Some CDs may weigh a little bit more depending on how thick the booklet is. But we're just, you know, we're gonna average it out to be about 30 cents per item. I think that's pretty fair. Again, we're trying to stay under that because I feel like Half Price Books has not been giving us great stuff, but as long as we can keep making a profit, we'll be good to go. Right off the bat, they said that they consider this used even if it's sealed. So with that being said, we're gonna keep this and sell it on eBay. But I didn't know that they did Pokemon cards here, which is really neat because we definitely do have some, and they're light, and we find them in the bins, but also they do Legos, and we also have Legos. Now, granted, it's $5 for probably, what, a pound, probably, or something like that. But either way, if we can get Legos from the bottom of the bin, they weigh next to nothing. I think that we can maybe add that into this little, you know, this little haul, this sort of trade-in haul. So let me know what you think in the comments down below, guys. Guys, we keep making less and less. $3.69 is all we made from that haul. They did not take Yogi Bear. They did not take my Sweet Corn CD. So I guess I'm just going to keep this. And they did not want to take Madonna. Come on, Madonna. Anyway, I think in the grand scheme of things, you know, we're still making profit off of the amount of items that we're bringing in, right? So I guess that's good, but I don't know where to sell. Or I mean, I guess we could just break even probably on the other stuff at like V-Stock, because I think V-Stock will still give you like 15 or 20 cents for a CD, even if it's just basically worthless to them. And again, like, it's important to remember that like this DVD, for example, like that's gonna more than cover what we spent at Goodwill. So like there's that. I mean, that's of course talking outside of this little mini series, right? So regardless, you know, we brought, they took less items and we still made a profit, right? So in theory, we could still break even on those other items. I am still like considering V-Stock as an option here. I just want to go to Half Price Books mainly because it has the grails that we want. So you guys let me know. I mean, is it sort of kind of cheating if I go to V-Stock and kind of break even on some of these items, or maybe they give me more for some items? But either way, I think that we're exploring more stuff that Half Price Books will accept. I'm definitely going to consider like getting Pokemon cards out of the GM, or getting Legos out of the GM and just giving them to the, you know, trading them in. So I think we need to explore everything that Half Price Book sells before we go and like cheat on this with another store. Oh God, I just had to film the rest of this clip outside. It was getting hot in there. Anyway, guys, thanks for hanging in there. I know this is like kind of a maddening moment for me and for you guys because we keep making less and less money. I think it's also important that maybe CDs are just not the way. Like, we need to be bringing them more quality Blu-rays and stuff like that. I do understand that I did bring them a PS4 game, and I know that we've talked about, you know, not bringing them games, but let's be real, that was a very shovelware game. I mean, FIFA 17 is very, very common. And they're super light, which is good. So thank you guys for hanging in. It was definitely kind of disheartening to see us go down in profit. Well, not necessarily, but you know, down in total gross anyway. Not total net, but total gross. But I appreciate you guys. Hit that sub button if you'd like to see more of this mini-series. Again, guys, any constructive criticism down below, anything that you guys think that we should do differently, stuff that we should sell to Half Price Books that we're not thinking about outside of Pokemon and Lego, let me know, please. And we appreciate you, and we'll see y'all later on the next grab.